Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are very pleased to welcome you today for the very first Nuclear Energy Summit. This is the highest level meeting to date, exclusively focused on the topic of nuclear energy. And this summit is a testament to the open and innovative spirit of Brussels, and the Atomium is a symbol of that. Today will feature national statements by each of the delegations present, a host press conference, and a sequence of panel discussions to debate the place of nuclear power in our road to net zero. And now please welcome the Special Envoy and President of the National Nuclear Energy Commission of Brazil, Mr. Francisco Rondinelli, Júnior.
Mr. Prime Minister de Gaulle, Mr. Director General Grossi, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues from the nuclear sector. In the context of climate emergency, the need to conduct on a global scale a rational and consensual energy transition process that meets the three basic precepts of sustainability, known as social service, economic viability, and environment preservation, as proposed by the triple bottom line model, becomes more relevant for all countries in the world. This summit serves that purpose by seeking to promote a high-level forum that highlights the need to identify common needs among countries regarding the insertion or expansion of nuclear energy generation in the energy matrix, covering the entire supply chain of the nuclear fuel cycle, the large-scale construction of new power plants, nuclear power plants, the treatment and safe disposal of radioactive waste, in addition to a comprehensive regulatory framework that encompasses the safety, security, and safeguards aspects inherent to this energy source. This is a challenge that only will be overcome through international consultations and coordination frameworks that fosters the promotion of technical cooperation mechanisms, the construction of solutions of common interest, the sharing out of the socio-economic risks, and also the spread of opportunities to ultimately serve the interests of the global community. In this sense, some key elements must be raised during this discussion that will take place here. Take advantage of this unique opportunity to identify common needs, priorities, choices, and costs of action in order to achieve an effective improvement in the sustainability of the global electrical energy matrix. I would like to mention that in the case of Brazil, we are committed to the goals of this remarkable summit. In Brazil, all clean energy sources are taken into account in the rational efforts to conduct an energy transition process, including nuclear energy. From the perspective according to the Brazilian nuclear policy, nuclear energy has a complementary role in the country's electrical grids. This means that nuclear energy is a strategic source for complete and stabilized distribution through the huge Brazilian electrical system, which covers almost 100% of the 5,500 municipalities around the country. Brazil will continue to improve its energy planning process, which will allow us both to have a short, medium, and long-term perspective view of society's future energy needs and to improve our decision-making process related to this matter. Finally, we appreciate the efforts by the Director General and by the Government of Belgium to organize this summit and take note of the declaration adopted by those leaders presented here. Thank you.